I know for a fact that, oh, and the family that wants to watch, the person that spent the 15 minutes looking up whatever dirt he could find on me broke the law. He abused his powers, what he did. And for the record, when records are sealed or when it comes to medical records and that is illegal. Not only did he risk livelihood, but future too, or, freedom too. So play games with me. Also for the fact that I do have a very close friend that's very protective of me who has an actual family member that works in the FBI office here. Try me. I have nothing to lose and I will not protect anyone that never protected me. So you could take your NDA and shove it where the sun don't shine. Gaslighting will not work. Intimidation will not work. Bullying will not work. Threats will not work. Go ahead, release whatever you want, and I will file charges so quick your head will fucking spin. But I am very honest about what I have been through and what I have done and that. But play with me. No, you know what? I'm not. No. My name isn't going to be Angel. Comes to find out, that's actually what she named me. If that is really my mother. But we don't know because basically all you are to me is an egg donor. You threw me away after 2 months for whatever reason. I can only imagine I have sneaky suspicion why. Because everything that's out there about you, what would be something that you wouldn't want released about you? And I think I know. And it's funny how y'all spoke up and that I was related to you and everything else when I was talking about the Illuminati so much and y'all decided after they were exposing themselves, what, was this a tactic because you could think you could get me to shut up about it? The NDA, not going to happen. DNA test, not going to happen. Kiss my ass. Okay? You know. Do not passcode. Do not collect $200. Oh, and if you show up at my house or anything like that, I'll file a restraining order along with the lawsuit. Just so you're aware, because I can very much file a lawsuit against each and every one of you. Because pain and suffering, you were affecting my health. Defamation of character, talking about how I have a drinking problem and this and that. You want to play games? Let's play. The difference between you and me is I don't look down on people. I don't judge anybody until they show me their true selves, their true character. And I would never hurt anybody like you did. So please, take your NDA and shove it where the sun don't shine. Stay the fuck out of my life and pretend you never found me, because I'm going to pretend that you never did. I'm me. You will not take anything from me, and I will not lower my standards or who I am or change who I am for any motherfucker. I don't care. You're nothing to me. Except a musician and I like your music. That's all you are to me. Walk away. Because last night you told me how much you loved me and that it wasn't my fault. None of it was my fault, right? And then today you tell me that you're not going to talk to me unless I sign an NDA. Kiss my ass. No, I'm not talking about Frankie. I'm talking about my biological family, supposedly. My biological family. The egg donor and her family, that is. Because true family doesn't hurt. You don't do what you did. to real family that when you care about someone, especially after what they've been through. Thank you, darling. You do not have the right or have the privilege to have a place at my table or a place in my life because you proved to me that I would never be able to trust you. And you also proved to me and showed me your true colors that you don't give a fuck about anybody but your goddamn self. What, you're sick? Now you're sick and you want to clear your conscience? Not my fucking problem. Not my problem. You got the wrong one. You have more to lose than I do. And you know that. See, the difference is, your family and me, we're all very intelligent, right? Book smart. But there's one big difference between us, other than the fact that I'm a good person, wouldn't hurt anybody, and help others, go out of my way to help others. I'm also street smart, too. And I keep receipts of everything. Oh, and you might want to ask her, your daughter, the horrible things she had said about you. Trying to talk me into not having any relationship with you. But I bet you didn't realize that, because also, I proved to you what one of your daughters had said. How she talked to my landlord. After you said that they told you that I would try that. But here's the difference, sweetheart. I have receipts. And what's gonna happen is, if you go ahead and release whatever you want, but you know what's gonna happen. People are gonna see exactly how horrible you guys are as human beings. Oh, I'm sure she is. They all are. Do you really think that people are gonna like you once they find out? I mean, y'all showed your asses on here, on my live. I mean, I could prove where I tried to keep it private and your daughter said, come on my live, I'll explain more. Come on my live, I'll explain more. You don't think I keep the receipts, the text messages and everything? Sucks to be you. I got Burger King. You motherfuckers, and I'm talking to them. You affected my health. People have been worried about me because I haven't been eating. But you don't care. You don't give a fuck what happens to me as long as I protect you. Fuck you. And the horse you fucking rode on with that shit. You got the wrong motherfucking one. Dream along with me, bitches. Everything you fucking put me through. Everything I've been through. And you fucking act that shit. Do that shit. Fuck you. I'm not protecting nobody. Yeah, signing NDAs to where I'm not protected, but you all are? Nice try. Dream along with me. I don't need any of you. I didn't even know any of you existed, and I don't know why you're under the impression that I found you. I might want to talk to your children again about that. Supposedly my biological family, who's been gaslighting me, switching up their stories and everything else. I want nothing to do with any of you. You're nothing to me. Yeah, until today she texted me back and said that I have to sign an NDA just to have a conversation with her. Now, and the fact that she told me who took 15 minutes to dig up my records, that means someone could go to jail for a very long time by doing that. An NDA is a non-disclosure agreement. And I will not do that. So I'm going to have I'm going to try and enjoy the rest of my night, the rest of my birthday. And I am going to, no, well, no, the gaslighting isn't working. So I told her to walk away. Thank you, darling. I am going to play some music. We're going to have a good night. The first song, I think, I'm going to dedicate to them. And this is supposedly my mother. Didn't even know. Dan, I don't know who you are. I don't care who you are. Get the fuck out. Move along. You got the wrong one. Oh, Dan is so upset. Right, Dan? What are you, one of the relatives too? Sit and spin. Sit and spin. And when you get to the elbow, the ride's over. Okay? Yeah, I know, right? Do you want the fast version, the fun version, or the slow version, the sad version? I think I'll go with the fun version. I choose my family. Biology means shit. I don't give a fuck who, you know. I put your pictures on the shelf. They were bad for my health. They weren't treating me well. No. Promises that you made to me, I should've never believed. Guess I was young and naive. I just wanna tell you now. To the family, biological, right? You can't save that love for somebody else. I'll keep loving myself. I'll keep loving myself. You can't save that love for somebody else. I'll keep loving myself. Just keep loving myself. I'm flying high up in the air. Like I don't even care. I'm not missing you there. All of his freedom's lighting me up. So pour some more in my cup. 'Cause I can't get enough. Oh no, I just wanna tell you now. I'm better when you're not around. save that love for somebody else. I'll keep loving myself. I don't know what name she's using. I'll keep loving myself. You can't save that love for somebody else. I'll keep loving myself. Just keep loving myself. Even I miss the feeling of your body. And I wake up the moments all alone. It's the only thing I do. 'Cause I have to face you for me. For me. You can't save the love for somebody else. I'll keep loving myself. I'll keep loving myself. You can't save the love for somebody else. That was my sister. Just keep loving myself. You can't save that. You can't save that. Baby, you can't save that. Baby, you can't save that. Yeah. You can't save that love for somebody else. I'll keep loving myself. Just keep loving myself. Supposedly she was sitting right there. I will never sign an NDA. You can kiss my ass. I'll keep loving myself. I don't need any of you. Kick rocks, roll boulders. Should I release it?
Big scratch.
I mean, I could.
Common fake crystals to watch
I
out
could.
for.
I really could.
Amethyst, moldavite.
But
Best
no.
foolproof way to get real
See,
crystals.
they want to
find a
blackmail me and shit.
source.
Bitches, I can do it too.
1 million plus boxes.
Your mouth
sold,
stays shut about me,
100,000
and I
plus
stay shut about you. But
This
here's the
subscription
thing.
selects genuine.
The funny thing about it is I've told everything about myself. Everything. Oh, and if you're talking about the psych evaluation I did about because of my kids, where I listened to my ex and he told me lie consistently and they'll feel bad for me, that's what I did. See, the problem is, yeah, I'm not signing any DNA or NDA. No. I'm not going to protect someone that never protected me. And the gaslighting doesn't work with me. You got the wrong one. I am not the one. You must have missed. I mean, you know. Yes, I got onion rings. Cheesy bite things. Cheesy tots, I guess is what they're called. And 2 Whopper Juniors. You know, not eating for like 2 days. 3 days, 4 days. 4 days? This is what stress does. This is why I'm not supposed to have stress. And the shit, too much stress for me. Thank you. Come again. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Game over. I don't need any of them part of my life. They found me before I was ever homeless. But for some reason, she's under the impression that I found her. That's what I'm confused about. Why would she think that I found her when I didn't even know? Also, blackmail doesn't work. Intimidation doesn't work. Threats don't work. Expose everything I already have about myself. And the people that expose it, you're going to look worse. Because people already know what I've been through. But please do. Please do. You got the wrong one. The wrong one. I like the song. The perfect match to start a flame. I feel the rhythm and you're calling me. Oh, and the fact that I have a friend who is very protective of me. His family member works in the FBI office here in Manhattan, actually. All I gotta do is give names, numbers, usernames. Please play with me. I'm not the one. Nothing, sure I've been holding. I just wanna see you. Oh, God. Oh, shake some. Oh, do the walk. Let me see it. Oh, God. Oh, shake some. Yes, I do the walk. Go away. Stop texting me. You're not wanted. Oh, she's watching. Bye. You know what? You know what? I'm going to play the best song of all. I mean, it's usually for like a boyfriend-girlfriend type thing, but kind of fits the situation.
Dreaming of financial freedom? Learn how easy it is to start your online business in just a minute.
I don't want anything to do with it. You proved that I can't trust you. You proved that you don't give a fuck. All you care about is your reputation. Not about me, you never did. And your other kids. You just threw me away, so. You didn't want nothing to do with me? Keep it that way. Hey. Bye. She texted me. I'm doing this tonight. You're probably gonna start a fight. I know this can't be right. Hey, baby, come on. I loved you endlessly when you weren't there for me. So now it's time to leave and make it alone. I know that I can't take no more. It ain't no lie. I wanna see you out that door, baby. Bye. I wanna be a fool for you. Just another player in the game for two. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye. You wanna make it tough. I just wanna tell you that I had enough. Might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye. You just hit me with the truth. Now you're more than welcome to. So give me one good reason, baby, come on. I live for you and me, and now really come to see that life would be much better once you're gone. I know that I can't take no more, ain't no lie. I wanna see you out that door, baby. Bye. I wanna be a fool for you, just another player in the game for two. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye. You wanna make it tough. I just wanna tell you that I had enough. Might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye. I mean, I would know for sure. I don't wanna be the reason for your love no more. Bye. I don't wanna be the reason and I've had enough. I don't wanna be a fool in this game for two. So I'm leaving you behind. make it tough. Bye-bye, baby. I don't wanna be your fool. Wanna be your fool. But it ain't no lie, baby. Bye-bye. Oh, don't wanna make it tough. But I've had enough. But it ain't no lie. Bye-bye. Make it tough. Might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie. Bye-bye. Why is it always like that with the video? What's another good one? Oh. This would be good for her. Kind of fits. Because, yeah. I haven't eaten yet, but I'm going to. This is for them. Tired of being what you want me to be. Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me. But under the pressure of walking in your shoes. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more of what I'm becoming. This all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Can't you see that you're smothering me? Holding too tightly, afraid to lose control. Is everything that you thought I would be rolling apart right in front of you. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. I didn't find her. They found me. I turned my world upside down. I don't give a fuck anymore. I shove your idea. I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more of where I'm becoming. That's all I want to do is be more like me and be nothing like you. I know I may end up feeling tough, but I know you were just like me with someone disappointing you. Become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more of what I'm becoming. This all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. This isn't clout. My world was turned up the fuck side down. I'm done. Shove the NDA. I want nothing to do with any of you. You don't want anything to do with me unless I sign an NDA. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Take your time. Just one more second. Refire! I'm getting drilled out there.
This is a dysfunctional kitchen.
Show me a functional one.
I want nothing to do with you. You've proven to me that you don't give a fuck. So. Supposedly my mother. I don't know if she's really my mother or not. There's no DNA test. And quite frankly, I don't care. I'm done with the gaslighting and everything. I'm not going to protect someone that never protected me. Now I'm going to try and have a good night. Do my usual stuff. Yeah, no, right? It's the way you say my name. And threaten to release stuff about me? Go ahead. Oh, that's what's funny. You screen record my lives and everything and threaten you're going to release them. Isn't that kind of stupid when I've already said everything? Like, I'm trying to find the logic. You know. But it's so good. I've never known anybody like you. But it's so good. I've never dreamed of nobody like you. And I've heard of a love that comes once in a lifetime. And I'm pretty sure that you are that love of mine. 'Cause I'm in a field of dandelions, wishing on everyone that you'd be mine. Oh, the fact that they lied to her about me. I see forever in your eyes. I feel okay when I see you smile. Smile. Wishing on dandelions all of the time. I don't care anymore, doesn't matter. Wishing on dandelions all of the time. All of the time. I think that you are the one for me. 'Cause it's too hard to breathe. It's fucked up because she introduced me to all of her kids. Never felt so alive and free. So you didn't just fuck with my life, you fucked with your kids' life too. Your kids. Be proud of yourself for that. And I've heard of a love that comes once in a lifetime. And I'm pretty sure that you are that love of mine. 'Cause I'm in a field of dandelions, wishing on it. Not in 4 days. You know, the stress. Mine, and I see forever in your eyes. I feel okay when I see you smile. Smile. Wishing on dandelions all of the time. Praying to God that one day you'll be mine. Wishing on dandelions all of the time. All of the time. Dandelions till when you go. Won't you let my darling know? Dandelions till when you go. Won't you let my darling know that I'm in a field of dandelions, wishing on everyone that you'll be mine. Mine. I see forever in your eyes. Think it's hey when I see you smile. Smile. Wishing on dandelions all of the time. Praying to God that one day you'll be mine. Wishing on dandelions all of the time. All of the time. I'm in a field of dandelions, wishing on everyone that you'll be mine. The only people that are going to look bad in this whole situation is them.
The attention span of students.
That's they don't seem to understand or grasp that concept.
Keep the entire class engaged.
Schools came to us with this challenge of
You protect your other kids, but not me in any way, shape, or form. You want to protect their reputation, but nothing to fuck off with that shit.
Film video lessons using some of the best cinematic
Like I said
equipment
many
and technology
times,
available.
I don't give a fuck about money.
The course material into
Trust and
short
believe.
video lessons that keeps
I got
the
where I am
students'
today
attention.
because of me.
Students advance through each concept at their own pace.
Not you.
And can rewatch videos.
You watched
on
me
demand.
homeless in my car and shit. So, go fuck off with that shit. You don't care about me, you never did. You proved that time and time again. They are comfy. So this song, I'm gonna go on with something better. Talk about something better. I'm gonna pretend they don't exist, that they never found me, that I am who I am. Remember those walls I built? Oh baby, they're tumbling down. And they didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. I finally let you in, but I never really had any doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, I've got my angel now. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking. It's the risk that I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out. I'm looking up. I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. You know you must say the grace. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Baby, I can feel your halo. I pray it won't fade away. Halo, I can see your halo. Halo, I can feel your halo. Halo, I can see your halo. Halo, hit me with the ray of sun. Burning through my darkest nights. You're the only one I want. Think I'm addicted to your light. I swear I'll fall again, but this time make me feel like falling. Grinding can't begin to pull me to the ground again. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking. It's a risk that I'm taking. I'm never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking up, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. You know you must say the grace. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Baby, I can feel your halo. I pray it won't fade away. Halo, I can see your halo. Halo, I can feel your halo. Halo, I can see your halo. Halo, halo, I can see your halo. Halo, I can feel your halo. Halo, I can see your halo. Halo. You don't like it? Scroll the fuck on. That might be one of my sisters. Here I'm looking up, I'm surrounded by your rays. Baby, I can feel your halo. You know you must save the grace. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Baby, I can feel your halo. I pray it won't fade away. Halo, I can see your halo. Halo, I can feel your halo. Halo, I can see your halo. Halo, halo, I can see your halo. Halo, I can feel your halo. Halo, I can see your halo. Halo. Oh, Linda, are you sad because you don't have any talent? Pobrecita.
Lemonade, pet, insurance. 3 words you've probably never heard used together. A drink,
You
your
seem to
best
think
bud,
I
and a
care.
necessary
See,
evil.
one thing you need to
Lemonade
realize
pet
real
insurance
fucking
is
quick.
none of
The
those
bad
things.
bitch is
It's
back.
an easy way to to take care of your pet's health without
You're
worrying
not
about health.
like these bitches ain't nothing. Did all the family want to come in and bully me? Keep trying, bitch. I must be crazy now. Maybe I drink too much. But when I think of you, I long to feel your touch. Fuck her. I ain't signing no NDA. But remember, I can expose everything that I know with receipts, bitches. Words only you would hear. And I could get somebody fired and put in prison. Remember that. Back to the very first day I saw you. Should have made my move when you looked in my eyes. Oh, also, just know that I have a very, very dear friend who's very protective of me, who has a very, very close family member that works in the FBI office here, in Manhattan. So, keep playing your bullshit games. All I gotta do is give phone numbers, names, usernames. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me. You got the wrong motherfucking one. I will expose everything. Keep playing with me, bitches. I will say her name. Try me. Try me. I'll say her name. I will tell everyone. I will tell the whole world who she is. Try me. Keep playing with me. See what happens. See, I have nothing to lose, but you guys do. Play with me. You got the wrong motherfucking one. And the lies that y'all told her. Sad and pathetic, aren't you? You're nothing to me. But all y'all are trolls. That's it. You're not worth my time. Oh, the NDA, not gonna happen. The only way she'll have a conversation with me is if I sign an NDA. Shove it where the sun don't shine. Oh, and defamation of character also is a crime, so remember that too. Please say you love me too. You know what's funny? The obsession. The obsession is really sad, Linda. See, what's funny to me, what's ironic, I started thinking about this. Isn't it ironic that they didn't speak up until after the Illuminati members had been, exposing themselves in here? Then all of a sudden, do you think for 1 second that your money, your status, your reputation, whatever, means a fucking thing to me? Or that you're biologically related? Oh, Porposita. Keep trying. Keep playing with me. See what happens. I have no problem filing a lawsuit. Trust and believe. Because I can file one very quickly. Invasion of privacy. I mean, you hacked the system to get my closed records, right? About my medical and that. That's illegal. Very much so. Pain and suffering, defamation of character, and the list goes on and on and on about laws the reasons I could sue you for multi-million dollars. Okay? Keep playing with me. You got the wrong one. The dumbest thing you can fucking do is underestimate me. I don't want any relationship with y'all. Period. To be in my life, you have to earn that. You have to earn a place in my life. But what you did is show me from the jump that I can't trust you. Smooth move, that slacks. See, unlike them who grew up with silver spoons in their mouths, I grew up poor. I'm street smart and book smart, so try. Why am I on here? Because I can be. That's why. Why are you on here? What's it to you? Okay? Oh, no. No. Oh, okay. You know what? Maybe I will. I'm going to do a court-ordered DNA test. Court-ordered. And I will have a restraining order against each and every one of these motherfuckers if they don't leave me alone. You got the wrong one. Walk the fuck away. Yep. Oh, what? Hold up. See, I'm allowed to say whatever the fuck I want. Oh, Sophia, are you one of my family members that you just can't leave me alone? Because y'all are obsessed. It's funny to me. You turn my world upside down. For what? Why turn my world upside... Oh, well then I'm not talking to you unless you're related biologically or something. I'm talking to specific people. Not everybody. The biological family that keeps watching. Why am I mad? Well, when I find out 4 weeks ago that I'm not who I thought I was for 40 plus years, and my birthday isn't really November 23rd. I'm not really this identity. All this, yeah, it's been a lot. But you know what? It doesn't matter what the truth is. I am me. Would you like a hair follicle test? Because, see, here's the thing. I'm willing to have a stimulator removed to have a lie detector test done, and I'm willing to do a hair follicle test. So, and the other thing is I can prove everything I say. I want nothing to do with any of them. Just pretend you never found me. Go away. Crawl back under the rocks you came out of. Okay? That's all you gotta do. Crawl back under the rock you came out of. That's all I want you to do. That's it. That family needs to crawl back under the rock they came out of and leave me the fuck alone. That's it. Period. You know. See, my family, wanting an NDA signed before you have a conversation with me and meet me, try again. Because I know this. Do you not watch your own documentaries on you? Do you know the shit that's already out there about you? Do you not know that? Do you not have a television? I've seen the documentaries about you. I know about your life. What could possibly be the one thing that you would never want released? I think I figured that one thing out. I mean, I could get law enforcement involved if you'd like. I could get law enforcement involved if you like, because I have the strangest feeling in the pit of my stomach that I know what you did. Right? I have the strangest feeling I know what really happened to my twin brother. And why you had to give me up. Congratulations. My advice to you is just you and your family crawl back under the rocks you came out of, or I go talk to law enforcement about my suspicions on what you really did that you would not want out there. Try me. You still want to play games with me? No, it wasn't sold. It wasn't sold. See, everybody thinks she's this great person. If they only knew who she was. Like, it's funny to me. What's done in the dark always comes to light. Can't keep things secret forever. Right? You really want to try me? I brushed my hair. What do you want? Go on. Do you really want to play with me? My suspicions on what really happened to my twin brother? Because I got to thinking that everything that's out there about you, what could possibly make you give me away after a couple of months in a closed adoption? Why would you have to do that? But not with your other kids. I wonder. But please keep playing games. This is a warning to them. Crawl back under the rocks you came out of. Forget I exist. Or I expose what I have suspicions on, and I will get law enforcement involved. I know that's why you wanted me to sign an NDA. Because you want to clear your conscience of what you really did. That way I would never get to speak about it. Right, Mom? Try me. I can cost people their jobs, freedoms, reputations, and sit back and watch it happen. Try me. I want nothing to do with you. You have put me through enough, and you've hurt me enough, and you do not deserve to be in my life. Ever. You admitted you wanted nothing to do with me when I was found, but then said, I found you. I don't know why you would think I fucking found you. Never happened. Didn't even know. So, kick rocks, roll boulders. I don't give a fuck. because you don't have enough cojones to come talk to me unless I have a sign your little NDA. Never gonna happen. But keep playing with me and I will make sure the truth is uncovered about what really happened to him. Keep playing with me. You got the wrong one. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna take this out there. I'll be right back. I'm coming back, guys. Give me a second. I'm back. See, unlike you, the worst I ever did when breaking the law was hurt myself, bogus checks while obtaining merchandise, which were in my name, and I paid the fines and did whatever I needed to do, or the times I was in jail for failure to appear for traffic. But you, on the other hand, shame, shame, shame. Should have left Pandora's box closed, right? Should have left it well enough alone. But you chose not to. So, if you think that you have nothing to lose, I would seriously think again. Okay? Don't let the door hit you on where the good Lord split you. Just mine, you know. It's like I'm the only one that is normal who has a good heart and a conscience. It would never hurt anybody. But you play with me, that's the wrong thing to do. I could be a best friend or your worst nightmare. You wanted to choose your worst nightmare, right? Karma's a bitch. And so am I. Get out. You should think clearly before you should have thought about things before you y'all did what you did. Oh, my dogs are barking. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to get situated. I have never known so many to be so foolish. No, see, that's the thing. That's where I have the upper hand. Right? I don't release who she is, but I could. Keep playing with me and see what happens. I like it when people choose stupidity over logic, you know. Like they did. Keep playing with me. And assuming things, by the way. You make an ass out of yourself. Trying to make sure this is charging. Yeah. Looks like it is. At least I hope it is. You know. God damn it, plug the fuck in. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to do this, man. Also, if you didn't want people to know what kind of a shitty person you were, you shouldn't be a shitty person. Haven't even written it yet. I was supposedly my biological mother. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I think I know why. What could, like, since I know who she is, I figured out why she'd want me to sign a NDA. Because of everything. I'm like, what could she have possibly done that she would not want anyone to know, but wants to get it off her conscience? No, she's a very well-known musician that nobody knows has children. Oh, and you might want to remember, you might want to talk to your daughter about how the horrible things she said about you. But that first night she was talking, something came to mind about something she said about you. So, trust and believe. Keep playing games. And you'll be very, very sorry you did. I'm not going to reveal who she is unless they keep playing these bullshit games with me. Most likely. Calling law enforcement, telling them my suspicions about what really happened to my little brother, my twin. Play with me. No. But I can imagine, I have a feeling I might know who it is. Probably. Oh, name my book I'm gonna write? I'm Still Standing. Frankie Zaffarino, he's an amazing artist. Biggest heart of gold. Most beautiful soul. No? See, the story I was told is my brother, my twin, passed away when we were born. But that was after something that my sister let slip out, I think, without realizing it. Not to mention that my systems had been hacked to dig up all this dirt supposedly on me. Probably about my medical records and everything else. So, lots of laws have been broken. Livelihoods, freedoms could be, keep playing with me. Hello, darling. Welcome to my live. This is the last night I'm going to be discussing this. Because they can go about their fucking business. Well, here's the thing. So the story goes, when I was a couple months old, she had to give me up for adoption for some reason or another because of an incident that happened. So she gave me up, closed an adoption, and then when I was 3, I was kidnapped by biological relatives who started abusing me from the time they kidnapped me. And she expects me to protect her when they never protected me. None right now. It's been a lot going on. But as far as school goes, I'm going to be withdrawing tomorrow because it's been going on all this shit I can't. I'm going to focus on what I really want to do. I'm going to get a job, and I'm going to be in the industry. Because that's what I want to fucking do. Yes, I can, I do, according to Bobby Finaro, I have presence. I've done test shots for modeling. I sing, obviously. But see, here's another thing. All this shit, even though they know I have gastroparesis and stress affects my health and everything, knowing that the fact that I haven't eaten in 4 days because of all the shit, plus telling her, I said, do you know that, I said, I don't know if you knew or not, but I believe this was going to be my 44th birthday, but they knew. This isn't an act, this is fucking real life. See, what she doesn't realize is I'm more like her than she thinks. And she will not get her way with me. She's used to getting whatever she wants her way, whatever, but believes everything her daughters and her other family tell her. So technically, she just, does whatever she's told. I am a commercial model type. I'm working on getting into the business. Oh yeah. Isn't it funny how they spoke up finally after finding me after 2 years of finding me and watching me? After the Illuminati was running their mouths, and exposing themselves in here? No. Nor do I plan on it. No, but when that family had me, I was on a kids show called Romper Room when I was 5 or 4, whatever. I was on a kids show called Romper Room. You have a good night. Thing is, I have proof of everything I say. Romper Room. It was in the Quad Cities. It was in the 80s. Yeah. I don't have the tape anymore, but one episode I had gotten the hiccups, and it was live taped, and it wasn't taped, it was live. And so when I got the hiccups, when they finally went to commercial, they came back from commercial, and I was gone. I wasn't on it was like I just disappeared, and then when the hiccups went away, I got, went to commercial, or went to the cartoon, came back, and I was back on there. It was funny. Like, did you ever see a doobie, a doobie, a doobie? Did you ever see a doobie go this way and that? Why do you care? Why do you care? What college? Doesn't matter. I'm withdrawing tomorrow, so it doesn't matter. I guess. But everything I've been through in my life, yeah. Everything I've been through in my life, I will not allow people in my life that are going to hurt me. Which they like to do, so. Oh. Here's the thing. What am I going to do? Listen to trolls or listen to the professionals that I know personally? I think I'll listen to the professionals I know personally. I'll tell you this right now. You are all probably you are all probably her fans. And it would floor you. The truth about her? Everybody thinking she's a good fucking person, Jesus Christ. I'm eating cheesy tots. I am eating. You're lucky I'm eating at all. No, I've only been here for about a year. Thank you. Oh no. No, Dolly, not Dolly, not Dolly. Trust, no. No. By all accounts, Dolly Parton is a sweetheart. As far as I know. No, it's not Dolly Parton. That would be awesome, though. Nope. No, it's... No. Mm-mm. Nope. I love how you all are guessing. Here's the thing. Let me explain something. Because I'm a good person and I have a good heart, I'm going to keep it to myself unless they want to continue. Because if they continue, I am going to not only reveal who she is, I'm going to law enforcement with my suspicions. I want them to pretend that they never found me. Period. And I go back to my life, and they go back to theirs. Because I'm going to do something an Italian would do, because I'm friends with a lot of Italians, and they care about me. I'm kind of a adopted Italian, I guess. You're dead to me. You no longer have a daughter when it comes to me. And when an Italian says you're dead to them, they mean it. And they will never have anything to do with you again. I choose peace and happiness and my physical and mental health over having them any part of my life. Yes. See, nobody knows that she has children in the public. So, I mean, how do you find your daughter? Decide you don't want nothing to do with her when she's found. But open your mouth anyway. And then decide that the holidays she should spend alone. And you defend the other, like, you'd be surprised. Obviously. But here's the thing from what I've been told. The sibling that's right over me, right above me, is 15 years older than me. So I think they want me to eat. I haven't eaten in like 4 days. This is what stress does. I can't really sing and eat because, they're upstairs sleeping. I have to go in the kitchen to sing. Oh, I did. Loving Myself by Frankie Zeffirino. And Bye Bye Bye. And Numb. Yeah. The bitch, the bad bitch, the number one bad bitch is back. She was born in the late 40s. Patsy Cline died before I was ever born. No. No. So, the reason I can't eat, stress affects my gastroparesis. Actually, I have sung one of her songs before. Yeah. I have sung one of her songs before. Nope. Hang on a second. Yesterday. It is watermelon aloe vera drink. It's this is the only addiction I have. This is it. Fuck that shit. I'll only have a conversation with you and meet you in that if you sign the NDA first. How stupid do you think I am? And do you really think you deserve my protection? Do you? Do you really think that? A non-disclosure agreement, which means if I did that, it would protect them and not me. No. It's so funny. No. But she told me that she gave me the name Angel, and my daddy called me Tanya. Fuck off with that shit. You could shove your NDA where the sun doesn't shine. It's not Tanya Tucker. It's not Tanya Tucker, I'll tell you that much. She did not name me after her. She gaslit me. Yesterday she told me how much she loved me and none of it was it was blown out of proportion, whatever, and it was none of it was my fault, and we would keep in touch and she would come see me and this, that, and the other shortly after Christmas. And then all of a sudden today it was completely different. Did they think that I don't know what gaslighting looks like, or like? Yeah. Fuck that shit. I want nothing to do with them. My great-grandfather told the people where to find me. Oh. Shit. So right now, what I'm doing is, why is this not charging? Hang on. Well, I want you to think about something. Because there's things that people don't know, but they like, I put on a. Why is this not charging? Okay, so you know how I always try and put on a good front smile and everything? Thank you. I haven't been sleeping right. I haven't really been sleeping lately much because of everything. I haven't eaten in like 4 days except the little bit I ate now, and I'm a little shaky because of it. These people, like, to know what they've done to, like, all of this, and they knew about my health and everything and did it anyway. And they're trying to make me look like I'm the bad person? I could have gone the rest of my life without knowing what all of it, Because it's not, like, it's not right. Anybody that's been watching every time she was in my live talking, she, she, kept changing up the story. I was kidnapped, I was given away. I was kidnapped, I was given away. I was kidnapped, I was given away. The family didn't want to do with me, then they did. I'm like, I don't care anymore. And knowing what I've been through and everything, and like, you want to gaslight me and to, like, what? You never, like, they never cared. They didn't give a fuck about me. Actions speak louder than words. And I refuse to let anybody hurt me anymore. No, it's not her. It's not Body Right. I don't even know. No, I swear it's not her. From my all accounts, what I've been told, my biological grandfather's half brother, who I thought was my grandfather, is the one that kidnapped me. You ask them. They found me 2 years ago, evidently. Yes. I don't even know who my adopted parents are. I didn't know any of this till a few weeks ago. I thought I was Heather Elaine, born November 23rd, 1980. And then they tell me I'm not. And I wasn't. She's not Italian. She's not Italian. I said, I'm going to be like an Italian right now. Because I know Italians. Trust me, they are not. Italians don't do that shit. I don't know. I didn't even know any of this. And they tell me, don't let people know you found me. Bitch, I didn't find you. You found, like, y'all looked for me and shit. But I'm gonna be like an Italian. You're dead to me. You don't have a daughter. Just consider the fact that you unalived that daughter because you threw her away. But I think we both know why, don't we? And if they think for 1 second that they keep playing games that I won't do what I say I'm gonna do, think again. I think I figured out why. Heather is my sister. No, I was born March 3rd, 1982. So, supposedly. But you know what? I'm not doing a DNA test. I want nothing to do with them. So, I'm Heather Elaine, born 11/23/1980. And that's how it's going to stay. They lied to me from the fucking jump. You don't think so? Trust me, she is. She is. On here, I guess. You think was paying people to find me? Nope. Oh, and telling me you talked to my landlord. And told him what? Told him what? See, it's really sad and pathetic. I don't know what they wanted from me. I don't care. But they seem to want to ruin my life. You would. Supposedly. If it was, it doesn't matter. No, I'm not talking to any of them anymore. I don't want anything to do with them. I would, but because of her mom and everything, no, that's not gonna happen. Well, my name wasn't really Heather. I was just given a dead child's identity. She chose to believe them over me anyway, even after I showed her proof. I said, try protecting me for once, and she said, protect you from what? You're a grown woman. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Then asking me not to speak of them or her, and that I have to sign a DNR or NDA, I mean. 41. Yes, thank you. Sorry. Yes. That. In order to meet me or have a conversation with me, fuck that shit. I'm going to. I'm not signing anything. They didn't protect me. I'm not going to protect them. They just need to leave me alone. Pretend that they didn't find me. Pretend I don't exist. I'm not. Why to protect them and me not be protected still? It's like... I'll tell you what. Over the past few days, people have guessed who it was. Y'all have been guessing for the past week or so, right? It is someone that has been guessed already. That I said no. That's all I'm going to say. No, not Dolly. I'm going to let you guys figure it out on your own. They're all trying to figure out who she is. Your guys are guessing dead people. They never protected me. And they expect me to protect her and them. They don't care what I've been through. I'm not begging for shit. Again, the public doesn't know that my biological mother has children. She never cared. They still don't. I want nothing to do with them. She protects all of them, and not me. That might be how the sacrifice failed too, was because of that. I don't know, by all my accounts, what I figured out is because they needed a replacement. That's why my identity was changed. With, you know. They never cared about me. And still don't. She wanted to clear her conscience, is all it is. How am I such a bad person? How can, like... She said I had to sign an NDA just to meet her, have a relationship or anything with her. And her other daughters lied about me to her. My biological grandfather's half-brother on my biological father's side, and I have no idea. Well, probably to keep me in the family or something. Oh, no. Am I that bad of a person? You know, to do is hurt me. And they're trying... I have text messages with threats of, oh, we have your address, we're going to put a psych hold on you, we have screen recordings of your lives, and this, that, and the other. We're going to expose them. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. I expose everything about myself. Yeah, I used to think, man, it would be amazing to be her daughter. I wish I was her daughter. Not knowing. I thought she was a good person, at least. I'll be okay. I didn't even know any of this. They could have just left me alone. They could have just left me alone. They dug up a bunch of dirt on me, supposedly. What my medical records that you hacked the system to get this shit? I never wanted anything but a relationship, but I'm not gonna lower myself and let people talk to me and treat me any way they fucking want to just because of who the fuck she is or how much money they fucking have. I don't care. They found me 2 years ago before I was ever homeless in my car. And they watched and did nothing. Did nothing to help me. They've never done anything to help me. I said I didn't even care if it was her. That was my biological mom, didn't I? There's lots of documentaries. All you gotta do is look up the group or her. Yeah. No, I have a relationship with her. Though, see, unlike her who threw me away, I had my kids ripped away from me. Excuse me. She said I had to sign an NDA, even to meet her or anything. I don't know. Yes. I have the text messages to prove it. I'm not signing shit. Why would I protect people that never protected me? And I've said from the jump, I don't give a fuck about money, celebrity status. She's nothing. She's a person. A selfish, cold-headed person that doesn't care about anybody but herself and her reputation. Just like the rest of her family. I would rather have peace and happiness and get where I'm gonna go in my life on my own. You can't buy me. You can't buy my silence. You can't blackmail me. You can't threaten me. You can't intimidate me. Nothing. It does not work. He called me Tanya. She gave me the name. She gave me the name, Angel Lynn. And he called me Tanya. She's been gaslighting me. I don't want a DNA test. I don't want anything. I want them out of my life. For good. She hid it. I'm gonna keep the name I have. If you think so, look up the concert from 1981 on YouTube. Look at what she's wearing. Look at how she acts when she faces the crowd and then when she turns around and faces behind her. Look at what she's wearing. March 3rd, 1982. I don't know. They lied to me from the jump. I don't even know. So. $19.81. No, she's not a lesbian. March 10th, 1983. They should have just left well enough alone. Well, evidently, they were married for a long time, secretly. Whoever my father is. I was born in 82. She was born in 83. That's not Madonna. It's already been put out. Somebody want to tell them who it is? Here's the thing you gotta understand about celebrities. Some people, when you see them in public and that, like in the limelight, and supposedly there was someone that could be a show, who they're really in a relationship with, would be a secret. I didn't ask for this shit. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Little P, it's probably not a good idea for you to have anything to do with me anymore. I wish things could be different, but they're not, and it won't be. Your grandma is who she is, and she doesn't care about me at all and never did. Your grandmother wants me to sign an NDA before even meeting me. Your mother and your aunt lied about me to her. And someone who dug and, broke some laws and to get records about me that were closed or medical records and that, no. Your grandmother never gave a fuck about me. And I refuse to protect her. I won't protect people that want to hurt me. Your grandma never cared about me. She actually told me that when they found me, she wanted nothing to do with me. She's not even the one that looked for me. She never cared. I'm nothing. She doesn't care about anyone but herself. And her other kids. Your grandma never cared about me. But wants to gaslight me into thinking she did. It does. But I gotta protect all of them. And they can run my name through the mud and hurt me more. They all know who she is. Just don't know who my biological father is, and at this point it doesn't matter. They don't care about me anyway. They never did. Yes. Little P, I look just like her. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. All of this has cost me a lot with my health. I haven't eaten for 4 days because of the stress. And they all know that stress affects my health, and they continue to. So, I'm over it. I want nothing to do with her. Just like she never wanted anything to do with me. She never wanted anything to do with me. She's my niece. The only one that cares, really. She's a very sweet girl. I'm not feeling all that great right now, physically. I came and sat down in the living room because I was shaky and I felt like I was going to fall. Because I haven't eaten in 4 days because of the stress. I have no appetite. I haven't slept very well in about a month. My chest hurts a bit. But even with my health problems, and I told them that, they don't care. They continued anyway to hurt me. And your grandma texted me saying it was none of it was my fault, and then turns around today, something completely different. Gaslighting doesn't work with me. And being threatened with a psych hold and that, and like, you know what I mean? You have a good heart, little P. You're a good person. Don't ever let them change you. Your grandmother told me I had to sign an NDA before she would ever have any communication with me again. So, that's a no-go for me. I'm glad you're having fun, sweetheart. You deserve to have fun, and you shouldn't be worrying about all this. I'm not going to protect her anymore. She never protected me. Your mom and them threatened me already. I don't do threats. And because of everything I've been through. Like, I can't trust her. I can't trust her. My chest hurts. You know, I was so happy last night after she texted me and said that we would have a relationship and that. But then today, that your grandma never cared about me. Yeah. I don't know if she has multiple personalities or what. She goes from caring about me, loving me, going to see me right after Christmas and all this, to I'm not going to have any conversation with you ever at all, unless you sign a DNA or a ND. You know what I mean? NDA. Because there's been let me read you the text message. Let me read you the text message. So, well, actually, something about a certain person. I'm not gonna say, but you know, he sat down with you and had a conversation, and took 15 minutes to find all this dirt on me, which was illegal. Because hacking systems and all that, yeah, that's illegal. And he abused his authority. Like, here's something that he needs. What threatening messages did I send to your mom? Because I could prove that I didn't. I could prove everything. I keep the text messages. I've kept the text messages. Your mom and your aunt lied to your grandma about me and everything else. I never sent any. I've never threatened anybody. So I don't know what they think they're going to get out of this. What is it to them? That's my question. What is it to them? You want to know? You want the truth, little P? Here's the truth. I was living in my car. It was winter. I live on a fixed income of $849 a month. I didn't know what to do. So I did what I had to do to survive. That's the only reason. And I'm withdrawing tomorrow or Monday anyway. It's not what I want to do with my life. My chest is hurting a bit. Yes. I've been attending college online for about a year, almost a year. Excuse me. When I started it was because I needed, I was living in my car. People do what they need to do to survive. I continued with it because when I was in that place, I needed a distraction to where I wouldn't lose my fucking mind. And then I continued with it after I got in here because I'm really good at it. But your mother threatened me, actually. And I have the proof. Just like your aunt, I have the proof that your aunt said that she talked to my landlord. Then who is my mother? Because I want to know who my mother is. Like, this is what I mean, little P. They've done nothing but lie to me. They have me believing Stephen X. Who the fuck is my mom? Please. Like, I don't even know who she is. I might be mad at the wrong person. Can you please just tell me who she is? Please. Because I can't. I don't know. I was under the impression it was Stevie Nicks. Who is my mom? Can you just tell me who she is? In a DM? I can't. They don't care about me at all. I just. I'm never gonna get the answers. Her name's Heather. I was told it was, now I'm being told it's not, so I don't know. I want to know who my mother is. But if nobody's going to tell me, then it's going to remain the birth certificate I have, that's who I am. I'm Heather Elaine, born November 23rd, 1980. And the people that adopted me when I was in the 1990s is who my family is. Unfortunately, because they were all abusive too. So, no, because I blocked your mom and I'm not, no. I literally want nothing to do with any of them. So, it don't matter. They didn't give a fuck about me. She threw me away. That's where I'm at with it. She never cared about me. And she doesn't now. I'm gonna find out who my needs, or who my mother is. I don't lie to the whole fucking time. I don't need to know anymore. Okay, how do I'm trying to figure. Okay, I was given away for adoption, whatever, at a couple months old. I was kidnapped from my adopted family when I was 3 by biological relatives, but not really like distant cousins. Because I was under the impression that was my niece. That's what the other Heather told me. It is what it is. It doesn't matter anymore. I'm done being hurt. I'm done with it. I'm just done. I'm done. I'm done with all of it. I'm just done. Who told me I was kidnapped? Well, my sister. She went back and forth from being kidnapped to being given away to being kidnapped to being given away to being kidnapped to being given away. The first memory I have is running through strawberries. I got picked up by the person I believed would be my grandfather, and the next thing I remember was lying in the backseat of a car. I remember what I remember. And I'm done with the lies. I'm done with all of it. It doesn't matter anymore. I just don't care anymore. You know what? My happiness, my health, my peace is more important to me than finding out who she really is or anything. She didn't care enough about me all these years and that. Why should I care? Leslie, why don't you see your way out? Okay? You see your way out. Scroll on. Here's what I'm going to say. If you, whatever, just go about your business. Well, I don't even know my real name or anything anymore. I think we're including me, so. But I'm done. Besides, I have the message from her saying, let me read it. Go ahead and do what you need to do. I'm done. Take care. So, I'm done. And it doesn't matter anymore. I need to shut my emotions off, and I'm going to. Because they're selfish. She's selfish. She's selfish. She don't give a fuck about me. Never did. So it's time I shut my emotions off. It's time for me to shut my emotions off. And it's not going to be good for anybody. Because if I shut my emotions off, it's going to be very, very ugly, very quick. If I shut my emotions off, I'm not going to be sad. I'm going to be a very bitter person. Very, very angry person. Your grandmother is a very selfish woman who didn't give a flying fuck about me and still doesn't. So, if she wants to prove that she does, then she needs to show it with actions. That's the difference. So. As far as I know, like, this is real to me. I don't. Maybe we're all being trolled. I hate this fucking thing. Why is it I can't get a goddamn charger to work for shit? I gotta buy a new charger or some shit. Jesus Christ. I might go there tomorrow or something. I'm in New York. God, this fucking sucks. What the fuck? Off my damn screen. God damn it. Oh, I hate this shit. French fries and ice cream. Oh, wait. I think it was. I must have put. I accidentally touched it because I'm trying to fix the charger because it sucks. Mint chocolate chip, actually. Actually, kind of depends on my mood. But mint chocolate chip settles my tummy. Usually. See, the problem is, I have no appetite whatsoever, and I have not eaten in like 4 days. Well, obviously, it has to be green. Oh, yeah, I did eat. I ate a couple of the, cheesy tots. So I did eat something, you know. All I would have ever wanted was a relationship with them. Oh, they're Burger King. They're, dip it in ranch. Cheesy tots. They're better when they're warm. I think somebody's a little late to the conversation. Actually, I think that was the last one. No bad, one more. So I ate 7 cheesy tots. I have to be in the mood. It depends on what type of cheese, and I'm a little picky when it comes to that. You know. But see, the thing is, everything that's been going on has been affecting my health, my physical health, not just mental, physical. Let be nice to her. She's the only one in that family that's been nice and very sweet and kind to me the whole time. This is affecting my stress, and this is affecting my physical health. All I wanted was to have a relationship with her and with the family and that, and make memories, because I know better than anyone life's too short. Because I don't think they really grasp how serious my health is. They know about my health. I have gastroparesis, and stress affects it. And at some point, my stimulator is probably going to quit working altogether. Even if it's still working, it'll stop working for me. And then I decide if I want to have a feeding tube or just enjoy whatever time I have left and plan my funeral. That's my reality. And I've tried telling them that they don't seem to care at all. That this is going to take my life eventually. That's how serious it is. I'm not like other people. I don't give a fuck about money. I just wanted to make memories with them and with you guys. But they don't care. Even an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement, because why? So I can protect all of them and they don't protect me, and they run my name through the mud and lie about me and everything? I would have no problem signing one. That's the thing, they don't get that. NDR, non-disclosure agreement. Make them sign one too. I don't have a lawyer. That's the thing. Hell, I don't even have a doctor. And I'm supposed to. I also have epilepsy, so stress doesn't help that either. It doesn't really matter anymore anyway. She said she's done. So am I. See, the thing is, I'm used to everybody leaving. If I don't follow by their rules, or they use me up for whatever they want and throw me away. I'm used to it. I'm used to all that. What I'm not used to is people actually sticking around and caring and showing me that they care. My chest really hurts. To be quite honest, I think I might just have my stimulator removed and enjoy whatever time I have left. I'm tired of this life. You talking last night? That was not the gardening cookie. That was salt bells. They're coming to take me away. They're coming to take me away. Ho ho hee hee ha to the funny farm. That's what your mom threatened. Thing is, I can prove everything. I never sent any threatening message to your mom, and I can prove it. So the threatening, her saying I sent any threatening message is a lie. I've also said that I would take a lie detector. I would have my stimulator removed, just take a lie detector test, a hair follicle test, to prove that I'm telling the truth on everything. They've been following my journey. No, see what happened. What happened was, she said that, they told her some shit. And then I said I would, she wanted me not to talk about them. I said, okay, then you have to have them not talk about me either. Oh, I can't control what they do. This, that, and the other. Okay. I've been nothing but hurt in my life. No. I don't want anything. I just want to be happy. You know what? You know what I want? I'm going to tell you exactly what I want, what I would love. The only thing I would love right now is for the man that I'm in love with to show up at my door, and I open it and he takes me in his arms, kisses me on the forehead, and tells me everything's going to be okay. I have no problem signing any fucking NDA, but if I'm not going to be protected, I'm not doing it. Besides, I don't think she'd be willing to sign one for me anyway.
I was the black sheep of that family. I'm the black sheep of this family. And I'm a good person and never have hurt anybody. And always did everything to help others. Never looked down on anybody. They found me 2 years ago and watched before I was ever homeless. And watched me, what I had to go through. It did nothing but watch me suffer. And then pass judgment on me for doing what I needed to do to survive. Yeah, 2 years ago. They did nothing. I guess she's watching. I don't have any aspirin. Whatever happens, happens. Life's too short, and I just want to be happy. Not have people. I can't deal with the stress. I can't. It's literally killing me. This shit is literally killing me. Thanks. I love y'all, you know. Little miss, you shouldn't be cussing. Don't be like, I have the mouth of a sailor. Don't talk like me. This shit is killing me. Literally. This is literally killing me. I don't think they really realize that the shit I'm going through, that I'm being put through, is killing me, literally. No. Don't they see what it's doing to me? Do you not see? How can you not see how much pain I'm in and how much you're hurting me with what you've been doing? Did they not care? Especially after I tell you what stress does, and it continues. My whole life has been nothing but pain. Abuse, neglect, all of it. Illnesses. Trauma, everything. I'm a good person. This is killing me. And I don't think they see it. They don't see it. God damn it, I hate this fucking charger. They watch me. Everybody sees how I guess I've been losing weight and not eating. I haven't eaten much of anything in a few months, to be quite honest. A little here and a little there. And I pick at my food. Only a little bit, but that's it. Because stress is killing me. My stimulator isn't working. I mean, I'm sure it is. It's just not working for me. I wish it was. But unfortunately, it's not. So, do I continue to deal with it and just deal with the having a fucking foreign object in my body and deal with that pain on top of the rest of the pain from the gastroparesis and that, or do I just have it removed and just enjoy whatever time I have left? Because I'm not going to do a feeding tube. So, I didn't ask for this shit. Hold on. Well, if you have it removed, won't you be in pain? Yeah, either way, I'll have pain. And gastroparesis is it's. You wouldn't wish it on your worst enemy. You wouldn't wish this shit on your worst enemy. That's how horrible it is. When the specialist figured out what it was, when I saw the specialist in 2016, before he figured out it was gastroparesis, he said, I'm going to run this test first because I'm hoping it's not what I think it is. And I said, what do you think it is? He says, I don't want to tell you because I'm really hoping it's not. And sure as shit it was. No. It's from being over medicated and the substances that I did back in the day. And let me just put this right out here right now. The only reason I did the substances is because when you have a husband that says, do it with me for 11 days straight, and you tell him no repeatedly, and you finally give in. But I've always stopped on my own. Just like the drinking. I drink 3 times a year now, if that. And the only addiction I have is the watermelon aloe drink. That's healthy for you. No. No, I don't have hepatitis, nothing like that. And as rare as it is, a good friend of mine that I went to high school with, she had it. She was younger than me. And she passed away in 2017. So, I want to enjoy whatever time I have. I want to live my life and be happy. And have peace. Because I've had enough pain and trauma to last 10 million lifetimes for everyone. Actually, yeah, the booze shakes, that's what I was drinking because I couldn't eat anything, and when I did, I would get violently ill hours later. So, my doctor had me drinking the booze shakes so I wouldn't starve to death. The beginning of November of 2015, I weighed 276 pounds. And then, because I got sick and everything, the gastroparesis, the day I had surgery in August of 2016, less than a year later, I weighed 171 pounds. The reality is, this is going to take my life. So that's what she needs to realize, is I'm sick too. No, They took my gallbladder out and then put a stimulator in. I have Medicaid, so that should tell you something. I don't have good doctors. I never have. I was blessed with money and that to have proper health care. Everybody could evidently see the drastic weight change or something, because that's what I've been told. How sometimes when I eat, I end up looking like I'm 5 months pregnant. Because I get bloated, that's what happens. Get bloated, you lose weight, My stomach is paralyzed. That's what gastroparesis is. Stimulator is just to prolong my life. So I really don't want any money from her. All I really wanted to do is make memories. Because once I'm gone, that's all anybody will have of me. Is memories. I've actually thought about just walking out the front door and just walking away from everything and just disappearing. I learned a long time ago I can't depend on anyone but me. I take care of myself. I don't need you to do that for me. Hell, I even take care of myself after I had my first, or, when I had my gallbladder out and my stimulator put in, I took care of myself after. If the only one who's ever taken care of me and others. Truth is, I don't know if I'm gonna live to be 50. Chances are I'm not. Only the good die young, right? Even though that family had me, it took me, and then I know they take some memories I had. Even though she was off her rocker, the one person that wanted me was her, Sue. The one person that wanted me was Sue. And she wasn't even real, you know. All I wanted was a real relationship with my biological family and my mom. Once I found out about them, I didn't even know. Find me and then us, and then to you, like. I did that earlier, and then I came back here. SSH'd my house yesterday. I'm gonna go out tomorrow. Maybe. It just depends on how I feel because right now I'm really not feeling good. I love nature. I love the ocean. I love nature. I love the beach, walking on the beach. One of my favorite things to do. I love Florida. If I could live in Florida, I would. Or next, close to the beach. Even living in my car, I loved being in Florida because I loved walking on the beach and collecting seashells and things like that. I would love to go and be able to spend the rest of my life in Florida and just, enjoy whatever time I have. And just live out my days being happy. You know? You know what? I'm tempted. That's actually very tempting. I miss having a car, I miss traveling and that. I do. I can't drive. I'm not supposed to drive though. I'm not supposed to drive because of my epilepsy. Stress doesn't help with that either. I don't know where that is. I usually go down to the ferry and then I go on the ferry and go walk through Manhattan at night alone. I think what I'm going to do tomorrow is go to that church. I always find peace there no matter what. That's why I also go to the reason why I go to the charity events and I don't care about money and I'll spend the money to just enjoy life. People don't seem to understand why, but it's because I want to enjoy life while I'm still alive. You can't really enjoy life when you're dead. And I want to enjoy whatever time I have left. I'm not scared of anything or anyone. When I lived in West Palm Beach, shit. Well, let me tell you something. When I lived in West Palm Beach, okay, I lived in my car. I slept at the Walmart in the Walmart parking lot a lot. And I would sleep with all my windows down. I'm not scared of shit. Like, literally not. Not scared of shit. I've done, like, test shots for modeling. I got involved with VIP Ignite. I've met some of the most amazing people. People that really genuinely care about me and love me and respect me. People like Frankie and his family and Paula and Martino and, thank you, I do them myself. I'm a very frugal bitch. Actually, I started buying like the Angel perfume and body wash and that, and I'm thinking, holy shit, that's a lot of money, but life's too short. I buy them from Temu and Shein, and I get the nail glue off the TikTok shop. So I just placed an order for a bunch of new ones that are going to be coming in. I even have the one set that they have the molds, and you put the stuff and you mold it, and no glue involved. But I have like 12 different colors. I haven't used them, but that yeah. But I like doing it myself. Number one, they're fucking cheaper. I ain't spending no $100 on the goddamn nails. Fuck that shit. No, it's the extensive second generation. But I heard there's a better one, so I'm gonna yeah. Depending on the one you get, what you do if you want to get your own nails because it's cheaper that way, and I like to change them out all the time. Hi. Well, thank you. Type in handmade nails, and a bunch of them will come up. Yes, yes. I've done test shots, and I'm involved with VIP Ignite. Kind of only. The whole thing is expensive. But yeah. What? You know me from somewhere? These I got from either Shane or Temu. That's where I get all my nails. I would rather spend no more than $10 on a set of nails that are really, really good and durable than $30 or get them done professionally for $100 to $200. Are you wanting me to sing? Is that what you're wanting? It's 4:03 in the morning. It's a little late for that. But, you know. Um, I just, you know. And I don't keep anything either, so if I find good deals on shit, I tell whoever, you know. So yeah, I get my nails from Temu and Sheen. Some of my nails only got like the really good ones I have, like these. I think they were like $5 or some shit. Yeah. I'll sing later. I'll get on when I get up and that. Maybe I won't be going anywhere today. I'm just not feeling all that great physically. So, maybe subconsciously, and I'm not realizing it yet. Landlord and her dog, who likes me too much. Yeah, and I still have all the text messages that are the inappropriate ones, from him. I keep receipts for a reason. I learned a long time ago to do that. My landlord's husband. He likes me more than he should. And I have the text messages to prove it. Receipts meaning I keep text messages and screenshots and screen recordings when people want to lie about me and that kind of thing. You want to see? My friend the Italian that has the FBI agent relative. You see that right there? That hole, that's a hole. Now let me explain how I know. Other than the fact that my friend who's a landscaper came over and looked and said, yeah, most likely. That's why it's covered with tape and toilet paper. Now, when they were gone, they left for like 5 days, 4 days, something like that. Now, I had I had this window, and this window. Blinds up, but like to there. Had the windows up, it was a nice night. He not only texted me, but called me and said I needed to shut my windows. I was drawing attention to the house, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. So I had a theory. I'm like, how did he know? So I closed all the blinds and windows. Then the next day, while they were gone, for those days, I had that one closed and these two open. Nothing, no call, no text, no nothing. So the day they got home from their trip, right? It was like 3:30 in the morning. The next morning, And I was sitting here on my Insta Live and I was doing a diamond painting. And all of a sudden, I heard him moving around upstairs and something told me, get up and flip the switch off. I got up, flipped the switch off, stood by the door. Watch. I'll show you. Light switch, door. I stood right there. He comes over here, because I didn't have time to close it. And he comes down the stairs, because out my front door, then there's a front door. This is a private house. He comes running down the stairs. I could hear him. Goes outside, stands in front of that window, and starts cussing. He started cussing because my window and my blinds were up. So evidently, me having the blinds up like this much with the window open and the light on draws attention to the house. I guess the house is invisible any other time, So yeah. In fact, there is most likely a camera in that hole. Because when the hole is this big, and you could see it through the toilet paper, the tape, from where I'm sitting. It's just that one. It's that camera. I'm pretty sure there's a camera in there. That's how he knew. And telling me that I held a lot of beauty in my robe. How do you know what I looked like in my robe? No, he can't. No, not like I have it covered. He can't see through there. But yeah. And one time, he used to give me the gardening for free and that. So I asked him. He'd think, yes, yeah. I'm not comfortable here, but I don't have a choice. And it's too late for me to find a place before my lease is going to be up because I'm on the city fab's voucher. I have to find a place, and there has to be an inspection and all that, and it takes too long. Like, how did he know what I looked like in my robe? And telling, like, he doesn't like it when guys are talking to me. It's weird. It's creepy. I'm not even comfortable in my own home. No, because I'm not trying to ruffle feathers. I'm trying to just keep the peace like I always do. because I don't know what to do. Like, it's you know. I also have dyslexia, and sometimes I have to reread stuff, right? In order to fully comprehend what is all put. I don't know if it's from brain damage, from too many head injuries, or my epilepsy, or whatever it is. So I went and reread all the messages all the way to the beginning a couple months ago. And the very first message he ever sent me, I did not clearly read all the way because I was busy or something. He put that his wife did not know he had my phone number. You know if I'm ticklish? Try and tickle me, and if you're a guy, see if you end up staying a guy. So yeah, on top of that, but I'm not scared of anybody. I'm not scared of anything. I mean, I have very dangerous criminals who respect me and like me and would protect me. I have friends and people from all walks of life that do care about me and love me and worry about me and that. No. I know self-defense. See, even though I went through everything I did, the one who I thought was my uncle, who's 15 years older than me, right? Or older than Heather, at least he taught me how to, he taught me self-defense, but also I did backyard wrestling when I was in high school. And when I was 20, I was wrestling around with this dude who was 350 pounds, 6'5". And I put him in a pretzel. And he stayed in that pretzel for over 2 hours till he gave up. I have grown men scared of me. One time I asked a friend of mine, old roommate or whatever, I'm like, why are you scared of me? He's like, look at your arms. Like, said, look at my arms. Because of the size of my arms. When I was homeless in my car in West Palm Beach, I went to the gym 3 times a day, doing 100 count of 50 to 100 pounds on everything. And I, plus 2 miles on the treadmill 3 times a day and everything. I'm not supposed to lift over 20 pounds. But yeah, I used to. I would, you know what? If I could, I'd join a gym again. If I could afford it, I'd join a gym again. I would start eating right again. Because when I ate salads and did the protein shakes and working out and everything, I felt so much better physically. You know, it's just I push myself past the point of no return, and I have this tendency to injure myself too. I literally have grown-ass men scared of me. I tried helping this one guy that was homeless when I was in West Palm Beach, which I did often. Addict. He was an addict very badly, and I said, look, get clean, get clean, stop doing it. You need to. Something's gonna happen to you if you don't. And I said, I'm willing to take you to the gym. I'm willing to take you to work today, pay today. I'm willing to help you out so he could improve his life. And I told him how I got clean. He's like, oh, that sounds like a challenge. He had Street F in his backpack, he told me, and the guy I hung out with, I called him Navy Guy. And Navy Guy was clean too, he didn't do anything but gardening. And so I went to the bathroom, and Navy Guy went to the bathroom when I was in the bathroom. When I came back out, Navy Guy was in the bathroom. Dude was gone. I started drinking a cup, I started feeling weird. Really weird. I couldn't figure it out, but I kept drinking it. I didn't rinse it out. I just kept filling it, drinking it. The next night, not that night, the next night, I was giving myself Narcan. He put it in my cup. I couldn't work out for a week. I couldn't do anything for a week because of it. Then when I saw him again a week later when I was headed to the gym. He was across the street and I was on this side turning, so I wouldn't have made it over there. He would have been gone by the time I got there, or I've been arrested for reckless driving. So I had my window open. Obviously, it's summer, hot, West Palm Beach, Florida. I looked at him. I looked over him and I yelled out my window, "Hey, motherfucker, wanna play?" Deer in the headlights. A couple days later, I found him. I tracked him down. I got out of my car with my tire iron, backed him into a tree, and he pissed himself. Anytime he saw me after that, no matter how good I looked, because I wore heels, I dressed up, I did my makeup, I did everything. And anytime he'd see me, he'd text somebody real quick or make a quick phone call, and somebody would be there within 2 minutes, so to protect him in case I was going to do anything to him. So yeah, I'm not scared of anybody or anything, because no matter what would happen to me, I won't go down without a fight. You're going to attack me, I'm going to take bits of you off, and you will be caught. But I don't back down either. Yeah. I've had C. diff, salmonella, and E. coli all at the same time, and I'm still here. I used to inject, and the last time I did it was in 2008. It was C, M, and H all mixed together, and I filled it all the way full. And it was from the Mexican Mafia, and I did it all. I got sick, ended up on the floor, heard Joan and Sue's voice, "Heather, get up, Heather, get up, Heather, get the fuck up, you gotta get up, Heather, get up." I got up. I got sick again. Went in the bedroom, took a couple sleeping pills, slept, was fine when I woke up. So, thank you. And user 7637, whatever. What? You can't believe somebody can survive things that nobody's able to? Would you like a lie detector test? I can prove it. Hospital records. There's hospital records showing that I had C. diff, salmonella, and E. coli all at the same time. So, in October 2012. So I've had exes try to unalive me. I've had, you name it. I've had poison injected at the base of my skull by a nurse practitioner that was paid by the woman that adopted me in 1990. So, I used to be over-medicated, taking 30 different prescriptions, 90 pills a day, sleeping 23 out of 24 hours a day. I'm still here. I'm a survivor. I'm a fighter, I'm a survivor. One of the times I tried to unalive myself, I injected myself with over 600 units of insulin, and I'm not diabetic. And that was when I was 20. So, things I've survived, nobody would be able to. It's like I can't die almost. Yeah. But at the same time now, maybe I just want to play Russian roulette with my health at this point. Let's see if it's possible for me to die or not, shall I? I'll just have my stimulator removed. That's not how it works. It's not how it works with me. See, me, I have dreams where people pass away and how they pass away. Then 2 weeks later it happens. So I'm good. They suck. That's been going on since I was 10. Or 11. Started with Howard, I think. No, you don't. Not in my case, it's not. Being able to know when people close to you are going to pass away, that's not fun. So, it's 4:23. I think maybe it's time I go to bed. Yeah. Not to mention, gastroparesis ain't the only problem I have either. I was told about 10 years ago that 10, 15 years I'd be in a wheelchair with no use of my hands. Because I have osteopenia and degenerative tissue disease and degenerative disc disease and scoliosis and all this crap, too. So, thank you. I hope to go to sleep and wake up and be better, you know? But that's why I've said this whole time, which they don't seem to understand. I don't care about money. You can't take money when you die or nothing like that, and it's better to help others and make memories with people that you care about, that care about you and genuinely want what's best for you and help you. And not just help you, but I'm not talking about financially, I'm talking about be there for you. Yes, very much so. I don't want it. Money means nothing to me. As long as I got the stuff I need and I'm taking care of myself, I'm good. I've always taken care of myself. Sorry to hear that. Yep, money is the root of all evil. Got to be in the industry, you gotta have money. Go figure. Frankie paid $15,000 to do a music video while he has a 104-degree temperature in a swollen, sprained ankle and teaching dance. Because contrary to popular belief, what some people seem to think, I don't know why, probably because I'm not sure. Not every musician or everybody in the industry has money. Back in the day, it was different. I had this conversation with Paula. She's like, because we had a conversation the first time we met. We were talking, and she's like, yeah, I told him, about Frankie. She's like, yeah, I told him he's going to have to work hard. Not give up. You got to work hard for what you want, and don't take the easy way out. So if I'm going to be in the business, I'm going to do it on my own. Like I have been. If it's meant to be, it'll be. If it's not, then it won't. Besides, I'm on a payment plan right now anyway. So, and I know it'll happen. It just takes time. Entertainment business. They say you'll have 1,000 no's before you have one yes. I haven't heard one no. I haven't had a no at all. I've told I'm a natural when it comes to modeling. Obviously a saying. Bobby Fedoro tells me I have presence. He's one of the voice acting coaches for VIP Ignite. Yes, Bobby Fedoro from The Sopranos. Ryan Colby, he's one of the modeling people with VIP Ignite. I'm eventually going to be able to, one of these days, I'm going to be able to do one of their 3-day live event things, and Ryan Colby will dress me and, network and all that. And that's what I'm doing on my own. Like I have been. Hey. So, tomorrow's a new day. The name of what? VIP Ignite? That's the people you want to go through to be in the entertainment business. They started about 20 years ago. Alicia Keyback, Michael Falcon? Something like that. Yeah, so. But yeah, every time, whenever I would be on the boot camps, it would be a 16-hour boot camp, 8 hours Saturday, 8 hours Sundays. And I would be on there the whole time, all dolled up, homeless in my car. Go to the gym, do my hair, whole 9 yards. And every time I get on there, they'd be like, oh, hi, so-and-so, hi, so-and-so. And then they'd be like, hi, Heather McCord, how you doing? And all excited. So, yeah. There's 2 times I was supposed to do a live event and didn't get to do it because, But, Yeah. No. My mother's not Eileen. Why? What the fuck? I'm a trying. I am. I'm not gonna. That's another reason why I'm not gonna be doing the school thing anymore. It's not what I'm meant to do. I mean, let me show you. Like, the first time ever, me doing test shot, I was so nervous. But, these are my test shots. She said I was a natural, and, this was like one of the people on the board of this company, that said it. But yeah. Oh, God dang it. I hate this fucking charger. Damn it. Damn it. Let's say I was heavier too than I am now. See? I still have this. I actually wore this yesterday, I think. But yeah, this is when I lived in my car. You know? Let me try and... Damn it, bitch. Enlarge. God damn it. Fuck. She picked all my pictures because she couldn't pick just the one, certain route like she usually did. Hey. I was on Romper Room when I was like 5 or 4, whatever I was. I don't even remember. Obviously. See? Wasn't joking. This is me. Yeah. Thank you, by the way. So yeah. In fact, I did a test shots. I had a meeting with a real modeling agency. Obviously, costs money. I was one of the 10% of the models chosen to be in this fashion catwalk runway thing last year, and I'd never done it before. one of 10% of everybody in there. I was one of them picked. When Bobby Bernard told me I had presents, I paid the $90 whatever to do be able to do the coaching and everything with VIP Ignite. And I did it 5 minutes before this live Zoom thing, and it was all over Facebook and all that. And anybody could watch. So 5 minutes before I had to read this thing, they told me what to download. I downloaded it. I looked at it a couple times, and then I called my name, and he was telling everybody, "You'll do it again." He was telling everybody basically they had to, keep studying, keep practicing, and that. And then it came my turn. I read this thing like I was on an episode of Friends or Seinfeld, and I kept looking up, looking at the phone, looking up, and he smiled from ear to ear from Bobby Finaro because of how good it was. It just comes very naturally. So, truth is, I wanted to be in the industry for a very long time, but I was always told I was no good. I was never any good. And this, that, and the other, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck. Gen O 1975. What the hell does that have to do with anything I'm so confused right now. See, I know a lot about the industry, the good and bad. I know what I've been through in my life. I know what I've survived. That's the Illuminati. Like, Jesus Christ. You know. And yes, I have proof of what I've said before about them and who used to be their leader and all that. Which is why it took me so long to go in that church, because I thought I would walk in that church and it's caught on fire. Because I thought I was part of that evil family. But those motherfuckers are sure scared of me for some reason or another. I already know why. So, it's not brainwashing women. You really don't know about it, do you? It's not. Lord have mercy. It has nothing to do with brainwashing women. It's meant to, I hope you know. You want me to sing you a song? How about this? I need to go to bed.